Hey guys, just want to show you an EA I've got. This is a this is the basic version, and the EA's name is Fred. Don't ask me how I come up with that name, but I just did. So Fred is my EA. It basically works. I choose the trend direction, which is using these indicators, these red arrows or green arrows on this chart here, and this modified MACD. If I have a blue dot, it means I'm long. If I have a red dot, it means I'm short. It has to coincide with the arrows, so they have to go hand in hand. Because I'm testing an EA, I have to show you on the daily chart. I prefer to use the 4-hour chart, and just initially take a nice, because it works like on a sequence of trades, each new signal, and all I really need is the market to move 30 pips or 30 points in my favor, and that sequence is complete. So ideally what I do is I'm having modifications made to Fred where the initial order or sequence of trades, it'll open with a larger position size because it's a pretty good signal when it happens, and I'll always get, oh no, I won't say I won't always get, but most of the time I'll get 30 pips out of these moves. And after that initial sequence is complete and finishes in profit, the EA will then change the risk position size to a smaller amount and just continue on with these subsequent sequences of trades. That's a mouthful, isn't it? But I'll just give an example of what I mean here. This is a Great British Pound Japanese Yen daily chart. I'll start trading from this red vertical line. I've got my strategy tester set up here. It doesn't matter what it's set on 15 minutes at the moment. Here's Fred, the version. And you can see, I'll just show you, I've got a deposit of $10,000, long and short. Input, the base lot is 0.1, so 1 mini lot, and all I change is that buy or sell. I just write it in there, so we'll just leave it as it is because it's a sell at the moment. We'll go from this red arrow here, and I'll wait till that candle closes, and I'll go from the day after. So this is my first one. That's the 24th of November, so I'll go from 24th November. And there's another red arrow there, but it doesn't matter because we're still short, because there's the red dot, and there's the green arrow and the blue dot happen at the same time, so it's on the open of the following candle, which is the 8th to the 12th. So we're short. Let's have a look. We'll start it and I'll just show you the graph. Hopefully it'll go pretty quick for us. There's a big pull down, but it's heading up. There's a start at $10,000, remember. And this is only a few trading days. Let's have a look. What are we talking about here? 24th, the 11th to the 8th to the 12th. 8 days, 14, including a couple of weekends. So $10,000 account. Let's have a look. We're up over 12,000, 12 and a half. There should be a drop off near the end because with the sequence, how it finishes. That's the problem with these testers. See that big drop? That's just because I've closed. But let's just have a quick look at the report just to give you an idea. Profit factor 1.43, profit of 1,330. Drawdown 19.62%, but I don't worry about that too much because it just drops off there. So let's quickly go to the next one. So that was a sell. The buy is a blue dot, arrow, same candle. So open of this one, which is the 8th, obviously, because that's where we finished the other one, which is good timing. 8th to what? 8th to 12th. Sorry my rambling, but I'm just doing this ad lib. We'll take, it's a long, we've got a red arrow there, so that'll, on the open of the next candle, that's our finish date, which is 16th to the 12th. So that's 1 week over a weekend, and that's a, what are we going, buy. This won't be too profitable, I'll just tell by looking at the chart, but let's see how we go. I'll show the graphs, probably the better thing. Yep, there we go, heading up. I think this one will drop off though, because it's basically going from there to there. So price doesn't change much, but guarantee that initial trade. Yeah, see there you go, it dropped off at the end there. Ooh, a whole $282. but still profitable. That's the main thing. Not a good example, not a good trade. But let's go. We don't get a red dot until the candle after, so it's on the open of this one, which is 17th to the 12th, so you can have a day off. And we're getting over Christmas now, and it goes all the way down to this blue dot, which is that candle there. So open of this candle. These don't repaint, these indicators. Once the candle closes, it's good as gold. 3rd of the 1st. So we go to the new year. So we're going over Christmas into the new year, quiet period, and we will be selling. So just change that to a sell. Alright, let's have a look. Got the graph heading up. That's what we like to see. 10,000 start point, heading up. Good Christmas present. Some money to buy Christmas presents. If you're like me, leave your Christmas shopping to the last period. Here we go. So it's up over 12,000. This should be pretty profitable actually. Just there you go. Nice, simple. Over Christmas, $2,500. Profit factor 2.27. Let's just do one more. We're about 6 minutes. And as I said, I normally do these over the 4-hour charts, but because it's hard to accurately test on a 4-hour chart due to the calendar in here, yeah, I'm just using the daily as an example. I use slightly different indicators, but basically I've got to identify a trend and get on that trend. These green arrows are the same though on the 4-hour chart. So open on that candle there, which is the 6th of the 1st, and we'll take it up to this red dot, and that's on the open of that one, 20th of the 1st. So I've got 2 weeks of trading, roughly a bit more, and it's a buy. Let's have a look. Change it to buy. Nothing's changed. My settings have all remained the same. All it changes that buy and sell, $10,000 account. There's no compounding taken into consideration or anything. Right, let's do your thing, Fred. I'm going to show you something after this one. I'm just going to change the settings a bit to show you how, see if I can double an account in one short time. This one's pretty good actually. Look at that. Start at 10,000, up close to 12,000. There we go. Past 12. Still got a little bit to go. Nice trends this. Here we go. Let's have a quick look at the report. Yep, good effort. So 2,600. Profit factor of 3.82. Drawdown very low on that. It's a nice uptrend. You can't go wrong there. Alright, because we've got that red dot there, we go the next one, well, we stop there on that one where I just showed you. Even though we've got a green arrow there, see, I would have got 30 pips there, so we just went one sequence, because I can set the CA so it just does one sequence and we're out. Also got another one there, but I wouldn't enter long until after that blue dot, so it'll be on the open there and up to that red dot, which will be on the open of that one there. But I'll just show you, I'll show you something quickly. This is not something I'd recommend, but it can be done. Let's just change the, cut my wrist down. I'm just going to change it to $25,000 account, and the inputs, instead of one mini lot, I'll use one lot. So exactly the same settings, 6th of January to the 20th of January. So that's from this candle here to the open of that candle there. So it's 317 pips. That's how far it's basically moved. Alright, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 trading days. Sorry, that's my phone going. It's 8 trading days, 9 trading days. Let's have a look. Start. Let's have a look at the graph. 25,000 we start at this time. Now, I wouldn't recommend this at all, but if you've got the balls and pretty keen to do something like this, if you're playing with money that you'd already made and you want to just risk something on a good signal, this could be something you might be interested in, and I'll show you how it goes. I want to see if I can double it. close to it. Start at 25,000. There's 50. You're going to hold. Let's have a look at the report. Start at 25,000. Profit $26,045. Profit factor 3.82. Drawdown 24.31%. So there you go. Doubled my account in, what's that, from the 6th to the 20th. 2 weeks exactly. That's it, team. If you want more information on this EA, just go to my website, www.accurateforextrader.com, and contact me through there. And mate, I'm more than happy to share this with you and send you a copy and some instructions and go from there. Thanks very much.